Every week, I ask my husband what I should make for dinner or if he has any suggestions for dinner this week. He'll usually tell me, oh, whatever you want to make, or if he has something in mind, then he'll let me know. So every week, I look through our pantry, look through the refrigerator, kind of see what we have and what I can make with it. So I plan out our meals that way. And then that helps with my grocery shopping, so I'm making sure I'm not buying double protein or stuff like that. My weeks aren't always perfect and they don't always go exactly as planned, but that's okay. Some days we get invited to dinner somewhere, some days we make plans to go out. That's just life. So this week I planned to make a few things, but there was one day that my sister invited us to dinner. There was another day that we did make plans to go out because we have family in town. So not everything on the list is getting made this week, but I'm prepared for next week. So now when I go grocery shopping next week, there are some things that I don't have to get. Every time I cook, I try to make sure that I make enough in order for us to have lunch for the next day and for my husband to take to work for lunch as well. So to help me throughout the week so that I'm not stressed about like what to make and whatnot, I like to sit down at least once a week and kind of plan out the meals that I'm going to be making. Leave like asses. So at the end of the week, I'll sit down, I'll take a look at my fridge and see what I have so that I don't buy like more proteins and stuff if I already have it in the fridge. And I'll plan out what meals I want to make that week. So this is what I planned for this week and this is what I actually made. I don't know about you, but sometimes I forget what I already have in my fridge. So I always write it down. That's what I had in my fridge. This is what I'm planning on making this week. And then this is what I'm grocery shopping for. If you like content like this, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I really appreciate it. I am so close to my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and that's pretty mind-blowing to me. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Go ahead and share this video. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave it in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. So this is everything that I cooked this week. It's nothing fancy. Meals that don't take too much time to make, and they keep us well-nourished, well-fed, and feeling good. For breakfast, for the most part, I keep it pretty simple. Eggs and banana or yogurt with blueberries. I do like to make breakfast burritos, or more like breakfast tacos. My husband loves taking those to work and I'll eat them sometimes at home. And this week I actually made egg bites and we love them. So I'll probably be making those more often as well. But honestly, it's pretty simple. Lunch for the most part is whatever we have on hand. Some days it's leftovers, some days I cook whatever we're making for dinner. But I always have some type of protein and then fruit as well. I love pineapple. My son loves blueberries and cuties. So always protein and fruit. And then sometimes pasta or rice or tortilla, whatever we want. For dinner is when I'll usually cook something new for if I didn't already make it for lunch. So I had planned to make baked ziti, but I didn't have the time or the energy to sit there and make meatballs and do all the stuff. So I made like a lasagna soup type thing, but I used rigatoni instead of the lasagna. And I had planned to make pollo al jugo, which is a Peruvian dish, kind of like a chicken stew type thing that we like to eat with bread and aguacate or avocado. And we like to dip the bread in the juice. But I had bought chicken that was bone in and skin on, and I didn't want to de-skin it because I like the skin. So I ended up making mama's chicken with the yellow rice and red kidney beans. And I think our favorite meal this week was the chuck roast with rice that I made. We had that with a side of aguacate and queso fresco, or a side of avocado and queso fresco. But yeah, this is everything I cooked this week. It's simple, it's nourishing, it's delicious, and it works for us. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. See you guys next time.